to the channel. My name is Violet. I'm super happy to have you here. In today's video, it is going to be my 9-month project pan for 2021 update. So if you're excited to see the progress, see the products once again, and be reacquainted with them, then definitely keep on watching. Before I officially get into the video, I just wanted to quickly mention that I'm sorry for the delay. I know that today is the day of uploading it. It's December 26th, and my project pan video was supposed to go up December 21st. Well, the past week and a half, probably roughly maybe almost 2 weeks, I've been dealing with some personal family issues. I'm not going to explain what they are. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm just going to leave it at that. But they were something that I needed to focus on more than recording, more than making videos and putting on makeup, etc. So that is what I had to focus on. That is what I had to put first. My family always comes first. So yeah, I'm going to start off with some new pan products. I know, we actually have some pan products, and I didn't think we were going to, given the rate that I was using these products, which was like, never touched these. I threw them in a basket and completely forgot about them. But surprisingly, we have 3 new products. So I'm going to start off with CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. Technically, this still has some product in it. Technically, this isn't like officially panned, but I was forced to throw it away. Well, forced to be done with it because the shade match on this was too dark for me. I wore this a couple of times. My family kept noticing that my neck and my face weren't matching, that something was off, and the makeup was too dark for me. I felt like I wore this before and it was fine, but then maybe it's just, over time, my skin color changes, I get sun, I don't get sun, and then, it just fluctuates. So I had to officially throw this in there. So while it's not technically finished, technically it is. I was forced. But the date that I finished this was September 26th for 2021. So this is our first official, non-official pan, but at least I'm done with it. At least I finished this and used this up for what I could. The next product is finally the Ulta Beauty Bronzer. Finally. I didn't know, well, I guess I kind of had an idea in the back of my mind because it's a really small pan. It's supposed to be a trial size, so it's not really going to last years. It's probably going to last months, if that. But I finished this on November 17th. I am so happy to be done with this, so happy to have finally used something else and actually say that I've used up the product, I've enjoyed the product, and it has done me such good for it. So we're just working on the highlighter now. That's all we gotta work on. I mean, this is gonna take me a little bit longer because I use a lot of bronzer on my face and I don't really use a lot of highlighter on my face. So, but we'll slowly work on that. But overall, I'm excited for this bronzer. The last official pan is mascara. I didn't have a specific set mascara. It was just kind of whatever's open in my collection, whatever I gravitate toward that's already open and used, just keep on using it. Well, I opened up a new mascara this year. At least I can say I used it all up, so it's not completely bad. Used up all of the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. You guys, this mascara is flippin' awesome. I love this thing. The first couple of times, I wasn't really much of a fan of it, and I talked about this in I think it was a trying or testing new makeup video or some video. I will try and link it in the description box, but I mentioned that maybe it was the tool that I'm using and not necessarily the mascara itself. So when I switched tools completely, I switched from my all-time favorite Revlon eyelash curler to a Wet n Wild one, and that changed everything. This made me fall in love with it. This was the only mascara that I had ever used in any of my makeup tutorials and any of my makeup looks. Just anytime I wore makeup and want mascara, I was using this thing. So I used this up November 25th. It took me, 9 months to use up, maybe a little more, something like that, because I can't remember when I officially opened this up, but yeah, but I'm excited to finally use this all up. I did repurchase this, and it is in an upcoming haul, or it's already uploaded. I will link it in the description box either way, just check it out. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about some products that have a little bit of a difference in them, but not as much as I was hoping for. You know, this is all my fault. I know, I completely understand, but it's the primers that have just a little teeny weeny difference in them. This one, I feel like this is going to get used up quicker than this one. Because this one I am squeezing so much it hurts close to the opening that I'm like, when is this going to be done? I'll empty, you know, all up top here, but just this little part right down here, there's still product in there. So this one, although I've barely used it, I feel like I'm going to be panning it closer than this one. And this one has a big jump, but it's only because I haven't used it in like the past like 3 months. I only used it in today's makeup look, which, by the way, if you haven't checked out this video comparing the ColourPop and the Nicka K New York palette, I will link it down below if it's already uploaded. If not, stay tuned. So the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. Last time I used it was September, and then I finally used it again in December. So it does have a huge jump. I'm also hoping that these two will be done in like the next month and a half, push to 2 months. So, and then the last products are all products that I've not touched at all since like either the last Project Pan video update, or maybe even a little bit before that, or like ever. e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I only used this in today's makeup look and have not really touched it since then. This was sitting in the bottom of my concealer pile, so I didn't really notice it. It just kind of whoop, went under the radar. But now that it's in its designated bin, I hope to remember to gravitate towards it and actually use it. So, this one has like no real difference. It is kind of hard to tell anyways, but my goodness, these things I hate looking at so much. Because I've not touched them. They really take forever to use. So, the W7 blush obviously have not touched like, I don't even know, like 3 times at all in this entire Project Pan series so far. And then the Milani one I probably only touched like once. But yeah, so these either I'm going to chuck them in the trash or something, because I don't want to see these ever again. And I don't know why I don't use these. I threw them in here with the intent to use them, and then here I am and I'm not using them at all. So I don't know what's going to happen. The last 2 products that I haven't touched again, like I said, it's the e.l.f. I think this is the Brow and Lock-On Liner Cream. This one's in the shade Espresso. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Like, I don't touch it. I don't use it. I don't care for it. I bought it because I was like, yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to be able to try and learn and all that. And I haven't really touched it at all. Like, I practiced with it a few times, threw it in here, never used it. So another product I used like once in this entire Project Pan series was my eyeliner. Again, my intent was to use this up. My intent was, hey, let me line my lash line with it, give my eyes a more fuller looking effect. And I used this only once. So yeah, all of those products have like no real difference in them, and that's all my fault, I know. I hope to be doing better for my final 1-year update, because in that update I expect to at least pan like 2, maybe 3 more products. Let's cross our fingers. I hope you guys enjoyed this like sort of boring, sort of like not interesting Project Pan update. I know there really wasn't much to be said about most of these products, given that I didn't really use them. If you're doing a Project Pan series, or have done it. Let me know your thoughts and what you think in the comments down below. I would love to chat with you there. As always, have an awesome rest of your day and or week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye, guys.